First, do a final analysis of the beach. Look for obstacles like downwind objects or kiter's equipment. Make sure you have a good plan of where you will launch in an area where the downwind is clear and you won't get tangled in other people's equipment. Next, check that your harness, helmet, and vest are trimmed well. Head injuries can ruin not only your day, but your life. Don't risk it. Wear a helmet. Now, place your board near the water's edge, just upwind of where your kite will launch. First, attach your leash from the harness to one center line. Next, attach the loop to the harness hook and hold it in place with a stick. Now take a few steps backward and grab the outside lines, making sure they are attached properly and aren't tangled. Since you rigged your bar downwind of the kite, flip the bar over towards the water and keep your left hand on the red side. Now you're ready to find an assistant to help you launch. The best assistant is a kiter you've already seen smoothly launching others. If this is not an option, you can easily have a non-kiter help you by putting them into the correct location and the correct position with a kite in their hands. Communicate the launch plan with the assistant. Tell them you want to launch with a kite near the water where the wind is smoother. And make sure they wait for your thumbs up signal before letting go. If your assistant starts to flip the kite towards the land, signal for them to stop and direct them to the correct side. Move to the launch area with your assistant, making sure not to tangle with gear on the beach or other people. Begin to walk upwind, keeping tension on the lines and watching the kite. Walk all the way until you see the kite become completely still, no flapping. With the kite in the right position, it's now time to do the final line check. Grab the center lines, lifting them up and visually checking that everything is okay. Take 2 small steps upwind to completely fill the kite with power. Give the thumbs up signal and put your hand back on the bar for better steering. Bring the kite up slowly and no higher than 45 degrees. Immediately walk towards the water's edge with the kite steady and low. When you get to the board, grab it while keeping the kite low and steady and immediately head into the water. You want to keep it low and go. We always say, flying your kite is like flying an airplane. Takeoff and landing are the critical times. Invest in making sure that you know the best possible practices for launching safely. Here's a quick recap. Rig with your bar downwind of your kite. Walk so that your kite goes from flapping to no flap. Check that your lines are attached properly. Use the hand signals to communicate. Bring your kite up slowly and smoothly and no higher than 1 o'clock. Keep it low and immediately go. Following this system every single time you launch is going to make your kiteboarding much safer and a lot less stressful.